Hello and welcome back to Skies of Arcadia with me, Matthew Caddis, aka Poogie. So today it is time to actually go through the catacombs and actually rescue Captain Dyne of the Blue Rogues. Yes, because of course today is the day that the execution is going to happen. And we must indeed save him at this point. So, indeed, I am going to go into the catacombs, which is starting off as a sewer area, and indeed, that is where we will have to go through. And there are a lot of enemies down there as well. It's actually one of the most scariest areas I have seen in the game. Even if it is one of those long, narrow hallways that you see in some other video games, such as Final Fantasy 13, Mega Man Legends. Although I can give Mega Man Legends the benefit of the doubt because at least that was a PS1 game, and this game was a Dreamcast game made in the, well, released in the year 2000. So yeah, and whatnot. So that is forgivable. Anyway, let's go into the catacombs, and indeed, you will see here, it starts off like a regular sewer, complete with dirty water and everything, and is extraordinarily spacious, like I said. So, firstly, I want to go down here, and indeed, if we actually climb down this ladder, we will see there is more to these sewers than just, well, sewage, if you'll put it that way. So now I want to go down here, and we will go into our first fight here. Let's see what we get. So the enemies we will get are these weird looking mantis creatures, which honestly look half like praying mantises, half like things. So what are these guys called then? Let's see, and there are also some new bug enemies, or slimy-ish sort of enemies. So let's use a Pyre spell to get rid of those guys, because those sluggish enemies are weak to fire. So yeah, so they will go down quickly. So what's this guy called? I don't know, it is called a Dementis. Oh boy, it really does, yeah. Take out the IS and you will be a, you will sound like a Harry Potter thing employed by the Ministry of Magic. But, since you're not, it is time, I think, to, well, I can't use the Cutlass Fury on you. I don't really want to either, I'm saving that for the boss. So, yeah. Another thing of note, you will see there that the Dementis there was, having a sort of, purple aura around its name. That means it is defending, and for the most part. Apparently it can only defend against certain attacks, because apparently Drachma did do him in. Though he was able to counterattack. Again, I did mention that. You can see there that Vice did much more damage there, so yes, Dementis, the other Dementis was defending there. So yeah. And down he goes. Very nice.
We did it.
And with that done, we can go further into the dungeon and level up for Vice. Very nice. And then, well, let's see. I'm going to indeed explore and indeed possibly get into another fight. I don't know. Anyway, it looks like I can. Well, I'm going to heal up here, so yeah. I also got a Sacris Crystal, which I am not going to use just yet. No, because at this point in the game, Sacris Crystals are not that readily available, shall we say. So instead, I am going to walk down here, and you'll see that it has become much less of a thing and much more like a cave. Seriously, I love the design of this area, and it even gets even scarier a little later on. So what do we get here further deep in the catacombs? well, we get these dog-like enemies, so yeah. Again, they can be killed again with a Pyre spell. I don't know if I get any more spells with my part. I do actually. These enemies are called Krill Hounds, and apparently slightly faster than my team. Who knew? Well, anyway, let's use a Pyre spell and indeed get rid of them. And yes, apparently they are weak to fire. Who knew? So yeah, we are done. I do like the fact. I do like how Drachma just raises his mechanical arm there. That is very badass indeed. So, with that said, let's go down here and we will see probably one of my favorite effects I have seen in the game. Oh, and another battle. Again, this is against more Dementis. So, Dementis? And a double rank up there. We learned Crystalli, which is an ice spell, and Quicker. Quicker is the equivalent of haste in thing. And also in this room here, we can get a Curia Crystal, which is good against enemies that will do that. A Pyre Blocks, which will allow us to use the Pyre spell. So let's see, am I missing anything? I don't know, I'm leaving here, man. So, indeed, we shall now head left, because the catacombs are a very easy to explore dungeon. So yeah, looks like we're getting another battle. So what do we get here then? Well, some new enemies, these armadillo-looking creatures. So, shall I use Pyre? Yeah, I guess. These calls are Basilidas. Basilidas? Not basilisks? Apparently, yes. No, basilisks, which is weird. Usually basilisks are kind of lizard sort of creatures here. So yeah. So you take care of that. Oh, that is not good. So yeah. Strangely enough, the basilisks do not use or do not turn you to stone like their name seemingly suggests. So it is time to use a Pyre spell to pretty much nuke them. Yeah, sorry. Well, almost. I didn't nuke any of them, really. So... yeah. Apparently they like using Thunderbolt. Who knew they were descended from Pikachu? I've also learned Weatherly there, which is a wind spell. I don't think these guys are weak to wind, though. But, yeah. Although, given that my cutlasses are actually wind attributes, it does seem to be doing a bit more damage than, say, an Ica's thing there, so yeah. And with that done, we can go on down the thing. So yeah, and I don't expect to get a lot of experience. It's still pretty early in the game, and this dungeon is fairly easy to get through. Wait until a little later on. So I'm gonna head to the left here just to see what's down here. So let's see. So we get thing around to the right. Where's this take us? Well, it will take us to this area. And in this area, we will see some very surprisingly cool-looking lighting effects. Yeah, apparently the lightning's been given off by the yellow moon here. Well, you can see where Valuan gets its electricity, at least. So yeah, now we're up to an... oh, no, that's not another fork. So where does this take us then? Well, it takes us to this room with a save point, which is good. I do want to save because we are right under, actually, the Colosseum. So yes, we are right under the Colosseum, and so it is time to actually go up to the Colosseum and somehow save Vice's dad, Captain Dyne. Dyne, sorry, not Vine. What am I thinking? So yeah, and this room looks a mess, a right mess. and you do want to heal up here with any sacred crystals or anything like that you have, I think I'll be okay. So let's indeed go up the ladder into the Colosseum and indeed seemingly try and rescue Captain Dyne. Yeah, because apparently he is about to be seemingly sent to be hanged. Yes. Nope, actually, no. It's off with their heads. Very different from being hanged. Apparently, Marco has managed to sneak into the crowd. How was he able to do that? I don't know, but it was like Dyne's up first to have his head chopped off. Oh, really, Marco? I will raise you one stubborn, really, you're running right up to him? Yep, you're running right up to him and saving your dad. And the other one's actually kicking some ass as well. Okay, so that's the Blue Rogues that are free, but oh boy, the Executioner's pretty pissed. Bring it on, buddy. Yeah, and anyway, it's time to face the Executioner. And he is very, very tough at this point in the game. So, because he's accompanied by two mages as well, so we want to probably get rid of them first, actually. The Viniculus. Yes, and I think Ika's new move will help against these two annoying mage Viniculus things, so yeah. One of the things he will do firstly is use the Sonic Wave attack, which apparently attacks more than one things. He also has a thing. The Viniculus will also use various spells. One of the first ones is Crystalli, the Ice spell, which will do quite a bit of damage to thing. So yeah, so you do want to get rid of the Viniculus enemies first, seriously. So, yeah, that wasn't so bad. However, worse is to come from the Executioner. So, yeah, I think I have enough for a Lambda Burst, which is the attack I do want to use with Ika, because it attacks all enemies, does Lambda Burst. So, yeah, and it's a very cool looking attack indeed. So yeah, it unleashes the fires of hell. Or at least it looks like it anyway. Yeah, who knew Ica could do that? She certainly couldn't do that as a scout, let me tell you. Okay, good. The other Viniculus is down. I do not want them healing the Executioner there. However, the Executioner has a few spells of his own, such as Electris, which can attack at least one or more people in a row. Seriously, that can be annoying. So, do I have enough for a Cutlass Fury? Maybe. I don't want my party to fall below a certain amount of HP here. So, yeah. So, let's use a Sacri spell with Ica to heal her up. And I think Vice and thingy will be okay. However, beware this move, Tackle. It will do a whole amount of damage against one character, so yeah. As you can see, he rushed right into Drachma there. Seriously. Thankfully, of course, Drachma has his own version of the tackle, and he's easily one of my favourite moves to use with him, so yeah. Do I want to use a cute Colour's Fury? Well, I damn well I'm going to use it, I think. Either that or just do that and use a Sacred spell on Drachma there. Yeah, I want to save up my SP in order to actually use the tackle move with Drachma there, so yeah. Okay, so he's going for another Electric spell. He's probably going to hit Vice and Ica from that range. Let's see if I'm right. Yep. Though it seems Ica was able to weather it a bit more than you. So, let's see. Do I have enough SP? I have 9 there. So I'm going to use a Sacred spell on thing. I'm going to focus with Ica. And let's see, I'm going to have to probably wait a bit for the tackle move with Drachma there, so yeah. Yeah, and you can't actually skip all this long animation, seriously. But not for enemies, I don't think. Actually, no, you can do that! But I don't bother in the earlier battles with this one, so yeah. I want to use... let's actually heal Drachma there. And I don't know about you, Ica. Probably just use a normal move. I'm going to use... I could use Crystali, but... I don't think her it will be that effective. So, Weatherly, I don't know about that. What do I do with air and water? So yeah, actually, this might be a mixture of. I just considered it wind, to be honest, but obviously I'm wrong. So, as for you, let's use a tackle against the thing, against the executioner there. See how he likes it. Yeah, may not have the as much energy put into it, but oh, maybe it does. Okay, go for it, Drachma. Yeah, he turns his arm into a frigging mace, and he pretty much pounds the living crap out of the enemy. Nice. And would you know it? He's done. He's done. Nice one, Drachma. And a level up for Vice there. Very nice indeed. And Electric Box. Yeah, I'll probably wait until I learn that move, I think. Well, you know, the Valuans are actually happy we saved it. Yeah, we put on a good show. We're here every... well, I don't know. We're not here every day. Sorry. See ya! And with that, seemingly Captain Dyne is free. So on the next episode now, well, I'm going to go and save. And on the next episode, we will try and escape from here in Valuan. So until then, I will see you later. Goodbye!